Communication made in a good faith. That is a section 93. So any communication made in a good faith to a person is a no offense. Means the communication which is done in a good faith, that will be not considered as that will be not considered as an offense, even though such communication may cause harm to the person to whom it is made, if it is for the person's benefit. Means though that communication has caused harm to the person, but that communication was done in a good faith, then it will be considered as a no offense. It is in section 93. And next is the act done under compulsion or threat, that is 94. Under the 94, except murder and the offense against the state, punishable with the death. So nothing is an offense which is done by the person compelled to do by the threats which at the time of doing it reasonably cause apprehension that the instant death to that person will otherwise be the consequence. Means the act which is done under the compulsion or under the threat that reasonably cause the apprehension that the instant death to that person will be caused, then such an act will be not considered as an offense. It is, however, necessary that such a person did not place himself under such constraint of his own accord or from a reasonable apprehension of a harm to himself short of an instant death. So section 94, it says that nothing is an offense which is done by the person compelled to do under the threat or by the compulsion. Means those acts which are done under the threat or the compulsion will be not considered as a crime except the murder and the offense against the state punishable with the death. So here this absence of criminal intent exception has been completed. Under that we have seen the 7 subheads. First is the act done to avoid harm. This all comes under this absence of criminal intent. Second is the act of the child. Then act of an insane person. Then act of an intoxicated person. Then Bonafide act done for the another's benefit. Communication made in a good faith. And last is the act done under the compulsion or a threat.